such a good student. She worried about her grades so much it gave her rickets.
Look, I am failing this class, and there is nothing you or your boring persona can do to stop me.
Boring? Does liking horses sound boring? Does reading The Clan of the Cave Bear 50 times sound boring? Does collecting sand from every vacation she goes on sound boring? Well, that one sounds boring, but not when you see the little jars. Then it takes you right back to that magical summer you went to... sand. Huh.
Hey, babe. Aren't you going to be late for school?
New plan. Not going.
Sure you are. I didn't want to wake you, but I didn't want you to miss class.
Roger, get us down from here!
Babe, could you keep it down? And you're hogging all the blankets.
My favorite team is the Bazooka Sharks. We pay in dollars. In Germany, they use marks.
Pretty excited about my slam poem. How's yours?
Non-existent.
Don't worry, Lacey's got you.
What is it?
Different trees have different barks. This poem is for Rosa Parks.
Okay,
Miss
wait,
Smith,
y'all should be able to hear me
excellent
now.
work.
So what's up, y'all? Sorry if the mic quality's
Damn it,
bad.
how did you...
I was president of the
We're
AV
using the
Club.
AirPods again.
I did all the special effects for Pirates of Penzance in addition to starring in it. The high school
We'll
paper
probably just play a
declared
few
it
games. We
this
might be getting
year's
drunk later,
musical.
but we're not sure.
Hey, Lacey, this midterm's worth 40% of our grade. Does this look like an A?
It looks like an innocent horse's penis, but hanging from a man. You can't turn that in. Professor, I was thinking, what if this midterm didn't count at all toward our grade?
Huh. I like that. Shoot. But then what would count?
The final, a speech that would count for 100% of our grade.
100%? That's what we're trying to get to.
And what if we do it in teams, but only one person has to present, and my partner is Haley?
Everyone, throw your midterms away. Because the coolest teacher in school is doing a thing.
Hey, Klaus, how's the dent looking? What happened to my car?
You have to take it apart to put it back together.
It was a dent.
The dent. I wish the dent was our only problem. Look at this air filter.
That's a muffler.
Okay, little lady, you listen to car talk a couple times and...
Klaus, I've got to turn this lease in.
Fine, turn it in now. I can get you a bag.
What? No! I need you to put this back together.
Pretty good start.
So you want me to do my job?
I can't find my
I'd
pension
love
from
to. You're back and
Oh, what
forth
the
like a
hell?
windshield wiper.
Hey, Klaus, your Babes
Ooh,
and Pens
minutes
oil
in the
calendar
barrel, so
came.
he's probably
Oh,
rocking some
good,
weird
good.
shit.
Hang it in the very wet bathroom with no lock.
For this speech tomorrow, this book says to start with a joke or anecdote. Maybe I'll tell a
Yeah,
joke,
sure.
and if no one laughs, I'll say it was an anecdote.
That's perfect.
What's going on, Haley? I thought you were trying to fail this class.
I can't. Not with you in my way. You're gonna crush the speech tomorrow. You're an amazing orator.
Well, I was selected by my peers to read the Emancipation Proclamation at Disney World in Orlando. Jafar came up to me afterwards and said I changed his mind about a lot of things.
I bet you did. Say, since this is my last night in community college, how about you take me out to
We
one
really
last
don't
hurrah?
need to get out.
Some people
That's
from
like,
class
this
are
is
having a
kind of
little
an
get-together.
insanely
Sounds
good
good.
start.
I
don't
usually
think
like
I'll
to go to
really
bed
get out
early, but I
anymore.
had 3 rotisserie chickens for lunch, so I have a little extra energy to burn off. Oh, cheese and rice, Haley. There's alcohol on the premises. What if the police come? That girl's standing on the bed. Talk about your
Our
life being over.
Oh my gosh, I had no
They don't
idea.
pull
Let's
the
get out of here,
I don't
Lacey.
know.
Wait, is that Ronnie over there? I didn't
We
know
don't pull-
he was
or
gonna be
don't pull
here.
Arvin.
Don't
We'll
you
have
have a
to-
huge crush on him? You should go talk to him.
Oh, God, I can feel my
Oh,
rickets
this,
flaring
you
up.
like attack
Sounds
with
like
the
nerves.
barrel? Like,
You're
what
gonna
is
need
going
something
on?
to help you relax.
Maybe Greninja?
Alcohol's good for that.
Well, I guess I could have one. To a chaste kiss with Ronnie.
We don't use...
That's not
Taste
too
bad.
bad. Makes my tummy
Really?
feel confident.
Yeah.
And you look beautiful. Have some more.
Look at me go, Haley! I'm coming out of my shell!
So,
Maybe I'll even let Ronnie hold my hand.
I mean,
I sucked 7 dicks, and I didn't even get to Ronnie.
So, did we pass?
Well, let's see. Lacey mostly talked about a party I wasn't invited to. The 7 part was engaging, though. How about this? F+.
No! No, I'll never go to Harvard and make my sick mother proud. She has the bubonic plague. Thanks for asking, by the way. She was camping in New Mexico and some squirrel feces got in her mouth.
What the hell?
Ultra Ball
Where's
Rare
my
Candy?
car?
Fuck my life.
Which one's yours? The yellow F-150?
No, Klaus. You said 2 days. It's been a month.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I have a lot to do around here. I just finished making sure
You
the
want
coffee
what
is
we
super
wanted, but
bitter,
fine.
greased up all the Sports Illustrateds, and some jerk keeps lowering the volume on TMZ.
But at
Fine.
least
You can have 2
we
more
didn't
days.
get completely
2
boned.
days? Ooh,
Like that, you know,
that's when your
fixed up.
Coleman beer can chicken roaster rack is supposed to arrive. Ugh, too bad your good grip salad spinner's back ordered for another week. That could have been a cool combo for like a backyard party.
Have you been spying on my Amazon account?
Yes,
Why?
I think you have an exciting account.
Thank you.
Y'all fucking with the stream so far? Oh yeah. I actually applied to be a streamer for a card shop. I do not think I was accepted, unfortunately. So
Listen
this-
up.
all
We have
this
some
is
unsavory
bad,
news
'cause
to
he's
share.
not gonna have any
I'm going to turn it over to
acceleration.
Cheryl, my colleague
Okay,
here,
fuck
and
my
at
life.
Yoshinoya Beef Bowl.
Thank you, my beef bowl brother. Okay, this is never
Another
easy.
Arvin?
Tragically, last night,
Okay.
Lacey Crinklehole
Fuck,
took her
no,
own
that
life.
actually bones us as fuck.
She jumped from the clock tower after
unless he
unnecessarily
can
dragging
knock
a
out
long wooden plank to the
our
top.
active.
Apparently, she was, until the very end, so proud of her work in her high school production of Pirates of Penzance.
And one. Oh, please. You guys don't know her like I do. She's gonna be fine.
And so, in accordance with
I was
Rock
gonna say.
Community College
was like,
bylaws,
do we
the
even have
partner
energy
of any
attached?
student who commits suicide is awarded an automatic A.
No!
In lieu of official grief counseling, the school is partnering with Yoshinoya to offer all grieving students coupons for
Arvin?
brown rice at the white rice price. Now, I'm going to tell you up front,
Hello,
because we've had some
Twitter
issues,
world.
it is a mail-in rebate. So come on down to Yoshinoya so we can get to Yoshino each other.
Rare candy.
Here's an apartment that's perfect for us.
This is a photo of a cup.
I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I just heard about Lacey. That's
Skinner
crazy.
and Grant's a pretty
Can't believe
easy
you
one.
killed her.
And
I passed my
then
class because of you.
Oh my
netball.
God, the bylaws. I didn't even think about Section 13A subset G,
Mayman.
but that would mean you're gonna graduate. And I didn't hire these shirtless movers for nothing. Let's see if my stud finder's working.
Yeah,
Stud
like, he just-
detected.
You got set up way too slow, my man. All that for nothing.
Ah, the classic stud finder bit. I know it's a dad joke, but I still like it.
This is gonna be a long game though. It's all
It's been 2 days. Give me my damn car.
single
Which one is
prizes
it?
up in this bitch.
I'm
He's
kidding,
gonna
it's
try and
ready. I'll have my guy
get
bring it
road
through.
on
Hijo!
things, but
Buscate el carro de esa señora!
yeah, what would I
todavía
get
está
out?
cargando su celular en el encendedor y Josué está metido adentro con una
I guess-
chica.
I know what's going on
Yeah.
in my shop. Vamos!
Did Steve
Cool
learn Spanish?
V-Star.
I think you're really gonna
Boss.
like what we did.
What is that noise?
Whistle tip!
We've
We've got an 8-ball stick shift now. Very cool. I know it was an automatic before. It's kind of a hybrid now. For gears 1 and 2,
I
you
kinda
have to
figured that was
shift.
gonna
But
happen.
realistically, how often do you use those gears? We installed a nitrous button. It's not connected to anything, but it's there.
This is a disaster, Klaus.
Check again. I added a super long antenna. It has incredible bounce. Look how it catches the wind.
safe. They're just like, man.
Tomorrow, my little girl receives her community college diploma, color printed and laminated. To Haley's diploma.
It's just a stupid piece of paper. I've got a whole ream of paper.
It was
I
very
can print
dumb
whatever
of
I
him
want on it.
to,
You sure can. But every day's your day, honey. Today, we're celebrating the girl.
you know, it's
To Haley.
To my room, to my new room. Hip hip.
Hooray!
and want to
Oh, don't feel bad, Haley. You didn't have a chance to beat Lacey. She was possibly my greatest creation.
What? She was the most boring, uninspired persona you have ever had.
Uninspired? She was flawless.
She sucked.
She was an angel. It's a tragedy she had to die just to get you out of your room.
I guess that's the silver lining. Lacey's dead.
You keep her name out of your mouth.
You're really sensitive about this.
I'm sorry that I'm sensitive about sacrificing such a brave and confident soul. I'm so upset I can't even eat my side salad. Look at this pale tomato wedge I was so excited to eat. It's the color of uncooked salmon, the most delicious color of all.
Yeah, I mean, like, bro, what was you even trying to do?
Okie dokie, one more warm
Yeah, you
hand for
can't
your
even
commencement speaker,
set him
Mr.
up
Giggles and his
in,
goofy
like,
balloon show.
One turn. It's not that great.
I am sorry there wasn't enough time for him to make a hat for everybody. And now, your student speaker, Haley Smith.
Why was it all about everything off?
Thank you. This may surprise some of you, but up until recently, I didn't even want to graduate. I was scared. But then I met someone who changed all that. Lacey Crinklehole.
Sounds like quite the young woman. Heard her mother was sick.
Lacey was the only person I knew who was more afraid and insecure than I was.
That doesn't sound right exactly.
Seeing how pathetic she was made me feel braver and more confident. She lied to try and fit in. She lied about volunteering. She lied about her field hockey triumphs.
She didn't lie about loving horses.
She even lied about starring in Pirates of Penzance.
She's entering libel territory now.
But today isn't about her. In fact, it'll never be about her again. Because she's as dead as she was boring.
Penzance! Penzance! We're the Pirates of Penzance. We got treasure cannonballs. There's a parrot probably. So hoist the sails and anchors away. Kiss your mom, submarine. We're the Pirates of Penzance.
I mean,
a
that's the worst
play.
start.
Lacey
You have
Crinklehole
everything that
alive?
you need, however,
Change the
comma.
transcripts. Haley Smith fails. Haley stays.
Okay, so just so that we get the
That was some
rare,
shit, Haley.
I warned you.
Well, game respects game.
might wanna
For
keep
what it's worth,
an eye
if
on
you
this
did graduate,
game.
I think you'd be just fine on the outside.
Maybe. But I hope I never have to find out.
Yeah, we'll keep
I
that
gotta bounce.
Iona.
My character who gets trapped in elevators needs to get
Let me see
food
if this is
poisoning first.
important so that
It
we get
really
the
makes
rare
everyone I'm
candy,
stuck with feel the
next
panic.
Turn, and kaboom. So yeah, and then we can just Arvin V Star. Oh, we don't even need to do that. I was gonna say, how are we gonna get?
Is that a
Good job.
Decepticon sticker?
Dude, too fucking easy. Feel that burn, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay, then. I don't know what to say other than this car rules!
Wasn't even sure what he was gonna say,
And this
man.
thing is nitrous ready?
Ready and waiting.
Bye-bye, bad guys.
This all looks great, ma'am. Only thing I have to charge you for is this dent down here in the corner.
Oh, did your goldfish not do a good enough job fixing your car?
That's when it hit me like a ton of bricks. Bricks might be hard, but growing up is harder. Like a super hard brick.
Thank you.
What's wrong with me? I should have put bricks in my story.
Klaus, relax. Your story has nothing to do with bricks.
It's about a bricklayer.
It is?
Next on stage, Klaus Heisler.
Probably play like one or two more.
When I was 10, all I wanted to be was a wall
then
building
maybe like a
guy
Dota
like
game
my
or some shit.
grandpa. He would stack these, you know, they go on each
Mine.
other,
Give me that.
but never right on top.
People,
They'd be
you
like
know,
this
I'm
and
the
this,
dog
and
tails,
then
man.
here and here.
Why are you telling stories?
Excuse me.
This
Very nice. We
is
love
a
this
storytelling
start.
event.
Are you
This is
Mother Goose?
exactly what we
Okay, I'm
need.
going to continue.
Continue boring everyone?
No one's bored.
I'm
Okay.
actually pretty bored.
Then get the f out!
Sir, the bathrooms are located in the back. Why are you taking a dump on stage?
Not bored anymore.
Ugh, nothing but junk mail. Letter from Francine's mom, biopsy results, cease and desist. Oh, it came! It came! It
Candy
came!
ball,
I've seen a
go turbo
reply from the
penny.
Bazooka Sharks. Don't move, I'm heading your way.
What's this now?
Your father and I wrote a letter to
And
Bazooka
so-
Sharks management outlining
Yeah,
our
we don't
concerns and
only need
suggestions
internet
for the
wall.
future of the franchise.
Okay, moment of truth. I love you, baby. Dear Sharks fans, thank you for your interest in the team.
Hell yeah,
So-
great start.
We appreciate your passion and continued
Be
support.
careful. We have
Hope
not
for a better
really gone
result
up against
next
this Pikachu.
season.
I'm not a
Go
huge
on.
fan. Well, it doesn't matter because if you poison
That's
him,
it.
it'll be fine. I did. Okay, some guy.
Are you guys okay? I know you can go a little cuckoo over your beloved sharks. Okay, good. Just checking.
Good morning, everybody.
Well, look who it is, Mother Goose. Get your cocoa and blankies, everyone. It's story time.
So,
Ooh, my blankie's in the dryer!
Oh, you want a story? Here's one. It's about an insignificant gray douchebag who ruins his friend's storytelling event.
Roommate's storytelling event.
Face it, Roger. You're just a hater. You have no real talent. Sure, you know how to tear down, but you can't create.
I can create. My personas?
Masks, costumes. Wow. You don't have the balls to put yourself out there like me, to risk ridicule contributing something meaningful to the world.
This is a brutal takedown.
Deep down, you are a coward.
What? Yeah, that's not... Guys? Room for one more?
This letter sucked. It didn't address a single one of our points.
And we had a lot of good ones.
It's like they're obsessed with the forward pass. Why? It's so risky.
Whatever happened to establishing the run?
To smash mouth football.
To ground and pound, baby.
I'll tell you what happened. Analytics, Moneyball, nerds.
I guess it was.
We don't need
wasn't
eggheads. We need
necessarily
leatherheads,
stupid.
Stan.
I know that, my queen, but the bean counters running the show don't.
Well, maybe we need to make them understand. Ground and pound them.
Oh, yeah. Let's smash them.
Yeah! Kill them?
No, smash their corporate offices.
Okay! How?
My friend Nerfer's got an armor-plated bulldozer!
Oh, yeah!
Punishment is to smash him.
It's been a while since we've done this, Klaus. Watch TV together in total silence. It's nice.
Klaus, about yesterday.
No, let me go first. You were a huge dick at my reading, but I was very hard on you.
It's okay.
No, please. I owe you an apology. But I'm only going to give you the apologetic tone, because I'm not sorry.
Thank you for the tone. It's more than I deserve. I thought about it, and you were right. You have the courage to put yourself out there in a way I never do. Here.
What is it?
It's me putting myself out there. Just open it, God.
It's beautiful. Steve, look.
It is good, but is it better than being quiet and watching TV? I don't know.
What's good, my man? Oh, say, where can we find the corporate offices?
Do you want to do something bad to them? With your killdozer?
1 second. No?
In that case, here's the address.
Their offices are in South Dakota.
Oof, that's a schlep.
Big time.
You want to call off the rampage?
Does this answer your question?
Yo, fucking with the American Dad. Y'all are lucky I'm sacrificing because I can't really watch it. It's not on my screen, but it's on y'all. So just keep that in mind. I'm always thinking about y'all. God damn it.
Roger?
In the back, through my secret door.
What's he gonna do?
Wow, what is this place?
In the 40s, it was a button factory. Now, my art studio.
You made this? I had no idea. You're an artist.
I don't know about artist. I'm just dabbling. goofing, really.
Goofing? It's incredible. The weathered gills, the pain in the eyes. It's a window to my soul.
Phew, that's what I was going for.
I mean, if we get
Is that a painting of me?
Booster,
They're all you, Klaus.
if we pull Booster, we can artisan boss orders Pikachu, which would be fucking swag.
Family announcement!
Where is everyone?
I don't know. Something about establishing the run. What's up?
Roger's an artist and I'm his muse.
Oh, Mazel tov.
Well, the important thing is the world needs to see your art.
Yeah, I'm really
You're
not
doing a gallery
liking this.
As
What else
if.
we got here,
Who'd be
too?
interested in my silly little scribbles? Probably no one. I sold all my
Really
art!
don't want
A toast to everyone who made my first
rather
gallery
not,
opening a success.
personally.
Of course, Hobeck, beautiful Hobeck, for providing such a dynamic space. Carl, a man I met just moments ago.
Hello?
Probably rather not
Aren't you
do
gonna
that.
mention your muse?
Klaus, zip it. Go back to the muse table.
There's no muse table.
What? But artists need to quaff wine and belly laugh together, far from the din of their simpering muses. Have one set up.
Me?
Just get it done!
Look at him sucking the marrow out of life, and I'm sitting here like a schmuck. Why would he treat me like this?
Oh, listen to you. Isn't it enough to be a part of something artistic, something meaningful?
Wow, you're right. I should be thanking Roger.
Hey! Why am I hearing the muse table? I'm trying to tell a ribald anecdote over here. Sorry. Now, how far did I get? We got the priest, we got the urinating up and down the back, we got my great joke, christening more like pissing. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the whole thing. Another home run story in the books.
Hey,
We
sorry
are
about that.
rampaging.
Although that's
Haley, toss me
Was it
another
really the hand that
5-hour
needed?
energy. My rage is dipping.
I like this
Maybe
one
it would
better.
help if I read the letter again?
Yes.
Great idea.
We
Dear
shouldn't
Sharks fans.
need-
So, mother.
Yeah, so this should be good. We'll
We must
Artisan.
rise and attack the day, my friend. The world wants
Root
our
bonnet.
art.
You're the dumbest person of all time.
What? We sold every painting.
And now I have to come up with new paintings.
Earth to tortured artist, it's your muse talking. Ready to inspire.
But not ready to cook me breakfast, apparently.
I have access to Fig Newtons.
Fig Newtons are good. I forget that sometimes.
Well, you have a lot on your mind.
No, not really. But let's work.
so we'll artisan for
Sorry, I just need a sec. Hold
Brute.
that pose, though. It's perfect.
we will Arvin
What the hell?
for nest ball.
Had to run out and get some more
We
Newtons.
could set up
BRB.
another
Do
conch.
not move.
The life of a muse.
Yeah, I guess I'd rather get that.
This
and
is
booster.
ridiculous.
What do you think of this dance? Ba-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Kick the salad.
Roger! What the
Ball
hell
to
are you
get
doing here? What am I
fed.
doing here? You kept me in that damn chair for 6 hours!
Paramours, take 5
Get
while I deal with this
rid
guy.
of artisan.
This
This will cover
guy!
us
I'm your
good.
muse! Your inspiration! And what do? You
We
abuse me!
flip
Treat me like a
the
dog!
script.
We were supposed to work, damn it!
Is this what you want, Klaus?
Poison
Is
our
this
bitch
what you
up.
want?
It is what I want. That's why I just gave you all the money.
in
Stop yelling at me.
here,
Sorry, that's my fault. I made him mad back
which
at
is
the bistro.
beautiful. So
Forget
yeah,
about the bistro.
Resolute
Let's
Heart,
take a
and
beef
then
stroll. Maybe have a
damage
beef
counter.
stroll.
Love that.
That's what I call beef stroganoff.
and then so this should be
Seagull.
really
Majestic
big, like
birds.
disrupt
Not the
for him.
most
So we'll see where he
majestic, though,
plays
Klaus.
off this.
Well, I
If he
wasn't
was
suggesting-
smart,
That's fine,
I
that's
would
fine.
hope that he's
Just
playing a
be
stadium.
Eat your strog.
You
Yeah, we can
changed my
probably
life, Roger.
penny
And you
off.
mine, Klaus. Your brutal takedown was the nudge I needed to finally put myself out there.
Your
At this
paintings,
point.
they move people.
Our
Okay.
paintings.
Thank you. I'm
okay.
finally a part of something meaningful. You saw the
Would have been way
real
smarter
me.
to take out
That
Fez,
I did do.
'cause then
I
we're
guess I feel
trading
a little
prizes
less
again.
lonely on this big orb they call
No,
Earth.
so he literally
calls it
never
that?
set up his KG.
Everyone?
Which I find
Huh.
weird.
I call it Gaia, but I'm a special person. An artist.
I was hoping we could also talk process. I was thinking maybe there's a way for me to feel less like shit at the end of every day.
There is, and that's actually why I brought you out here. To tell you you're fired. You're fired.
What? Why?
Let's go alphabetically. A is for albatross. You are an albatross around my neck. B is for bore. You bore me. That's an easy one. P for puke-inducing. Q for quick to make me barf. R for rascal. Well, that's the one thing I do like about you. You're kind of a rascal.
So, okay.
You fired Klaus? Yeah, but
The
not
thing
for
is,
reals. Just
we
to break his
don't
heart.
fucking
It's all part
have-
of my process.
Your process?
Yeah, I torture Klaus, crush his spirit, and then
We
paint his
don't
sad
have
face. Rinse, repeat.
How
our
long
boss,
have you been
which is,
doing
like,
this?
Oh,
fucking
gosh,
makes me
years?
sick to my stomach.
Probably since day one, yeah.
Because this would be such a huge dunk. Because I bet you he has a stadium or some shit and he's waiting to pull it off.
And sculpture, and mixed media. Stop motions on the horizon. Perhaps a line of puppets?
I guess I'm really not
would you do this?
too
For
worried.
my
The only
art,
thing is if
dummy,
he pulls out
it comes only from pain.
Rocky
Your
off
pain.
with
I can't take this anymore.
What?
I hope I never see you again.
Wait, Klaus!
I guess we'll switch back.
Wow, that's gonna make an amazing puppet.
I just turned. I guess we'll all in just to get.
Look, no one's saying me or my work has suffered from not having a muse, but the times they are a changin'. Oswaldo, and they require an experienced muse.
I have never done this before.
Go
So
ahead
I'd
and
be
get naked,
pretty
Oswaldo.
scared shitless if I was this guy.
Coffee bean?
It's fine, I'm an artist. Unfortunately, I won't be able to pay you to start. Business is slow. You can thank my old muse for that.
What did he do?
Ruined my art. Destroyed my life. Toxic guy, Oswaldo. My only solace is knowing wherever he is now, he's miserable too.
Let's go, people. Get 'em while they're hot. Gluten-free for my lady
I'm doing
and
fucking
chocolate chip for
5
my man Brandon in the house.
like
Where did
almost
you
600
even
damage.
come from, Klaus Heisler?
And you
Hey,
could do
when I get
you
home,
could do
we're
even
gonna tackle
more
that
if you really
algebra.
wanted to.
Deal?
Deal.
If we fuck. Yeah, I thought
Are we looking on that
still
Tuscan grilled chicken,
fine.
Shanice?
You're-
It's close, boss.
Unless you
Love it. Are
fucking
we
wanna, like,
having
counter-catch
fun?
her ball.
Yes!
And remember, it's only paninis.
Mother
Do not
Goose?
counter-catch her ball.
Roger,
Please.
what
Even if
are
he
you doing
does,
Me? What about you?
I work here
We
at Panera Bread. I'm actually the manager.
Still pursuing your storytelling?
Nah, between work
don't know
and
if we ever
Denise
think
and
that.
Brandon, I don't have time.
Whoa, Denise and Brandon? Who am I talking to? Ward Cleaver?
Right? All I need now is a basset hound to bring me my slippers.
Too funny.
So, what are you up to these days?
I'm still doing my art thing, so that's been good. Really jamming on that. Also doing a lot more heroin than when we were working together, which has been nice.
Oh, well, I better get back in there.
Yeah, no, I should probably do this heroin.
It was good bumping into you.
For sure, yeah. Hey, if you ever get that news itch, swing by the studio.
Yeah, I probably won't be by.
Yeah, probably best. I don't want the studio to smell like a Panera.
Have a good life, Roger.
Having one, my dude.
Oh, it's spaghetti night, and the feeling's right. Oh, it's spaghetti night. Oh, what a night.
Klaus, I need you back.
Is this your friend from the dumpster?
Brava, Denise. You've got it all figured out, don't you? Well, did you know I was gonna bring this plastic sword?
I'm calling the police.
Pastor Mike did say to look for opportunities to bear witness.
Roger, why don't you join us?
Oh, I bet you'd like that. Oh, you
Check.
just love to see me choke on Denise's shitty meatballs. This guy hates me.
Not true. I want to thank you.
I wish y'all could have seen
You
the
set
telly
me
I just
free.
did.
Oh, free to get your balls cut off by Denise here? I'm
Let go,
aware
let
of
go,
you,
let go, let go.
Denise. Just as you are of
And like it
me.
was pretty.
My
I
whole
would
life,
say
I thought I was a
0 to
miserable
3
guy.
is pretty good
Worse,
win.
I thought I brought it all on myself.
Just
Turns
I
out,
love doing
it
that
was
shit.
you.
What's your point, Aesop? Aesop tells fables, Denise.
I never had a chance to be happy. You were sabotaging me!
Can we just cut the bull and get back to work, Klaus?
Don't you see? I'm finally
Bro,
happy.
come on.
What about meaning? This guy
Very
is so
annoying.
horny for meaning.
I found meaning. with these two wackadoos. And all
Do
the
I follow
lives
him,
I
guys?
touch at
Is that
Panera.
what he's doing to
Enough!
me?
I can't stand to look at you 1 second more. So,
Right,
with
you
my
know, spam?
dignity intact, I will now take my leave. Forever. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Alright, we'll stall
I'm
you then,
doing both
bitch.
kinds of bathroom. Denise, what kind of flooring we dealing with? If it's linoleum, bring the hose in here. In the meantime, gather anything absorbent. Beach towels, bath towels, shop rags. Oh, if you have a shop,
I'm just gonna
sawdust
stand here
would
and
be
do
a
nothing.
godsend.
You can concede if
That's
you want,
perfect
little bro.
world. I could make cotton balls work. Now, we do need someone to take the lead on ventilation, opening doors, windows, gathering fans.
I can do that.
Wow, Brandon, way to step up. Everybody look at Brandon.
There it is.
Ramming speed!
Typically, guys, I would never ever do
The
this,
Sharks
but
won the Mega Bowl?
Yeah. Hey, you're Stan Smith.
Maybe not.
You're famous here. We took another look at your letter and realized you were right. Smash Mouth football was the key to our undefeated season.
You listened to us?
So, rampage over? But no rampage.
But Killdozer need to eat.
Well, I'll leave you to it then.
Gee fucking
Go
gee.
Sharks!
Wow, honey, check out Roger. You were skeptical when he reached out, but he looks like a new man.
Thank you all for coming. First, I'd like to give a shout out to my sponsor, Mark. 30 days sober thanks to that
pretty lit.
amazing
Pretty lit
human.
that.
I'd also like to acknowledge Klaus Heisler over there. Klaus was my muse, but I hurt him. I thought great art came
Dude,
only
I did
from pain,
2,000 damage
but
here,
beauty
bitch.
isn't born
You
from
hit me with
misery
like
alone.
3
There's
tip
also the
bolts.
wellspring of joy. You taught me
I'm not
that,
gonna lie, I
Klaus.
kind of like
You
the idea of that
continue
deck,
to
to where you
inspire me.
just,
Thank you.
you switch out your Pikachus with the
And now,
Prism Charge
feast
guys,
your eyes
and then
on my
you just keep
greatest
whacking.
masterpiece.
It did make it
Spaghetti night.
inconvenient for me because I was having to take 2
This one's a
one-sizers,
dog.
which is like,
Wow, spaghetti night!
Pretty awesome, right?
The eyes. They're dead.
They're meatballs.
I think it's cool because it's a statue of you. Dad?
You're an imbecile, Brandon.
Klaus!
There's no depth, no pathos.
but yeah,
It
everyone's playing
sucks.
stadiums now, so
I'm
it's
not this
like,
corny-ass
I
Mr.
don't know, we really
Rogers.
could probably throw
That's
in
a quarter
Prime
for the swear jar,
Catcher. I
Klaus.
feel like that
Here's 50
might.
cents. Go buy some new tits.
The only thing is,
Excuse me?
You did this to me. We're
Prime
finished.
not being able to
Brandon,
Prime
why did
Catcher
you
into
even bring a
something else.
football? I hate you.
Although, like,
I hate you.
yeah, I don't know.
hate myself.
The only thing the Prime Catcher is, like, if you already have your active set up,
There he
and you
is.
don't have another
There's
one,
the Klaus I
Like,
know and love. I
unless you
knew
do
the
some weird
misery was
switching
still
back.
inside you.
You obviously didn't know when you squeezed out
which is
this
the only thing I'm
turd.
worried with this deck, because
Oh,
I feel like
didn't
my
I?
active is always, for my, like, my main guy's always just gonna be an active. I try not to keep him on bench.
Thank you, Roger.
We do try to keep
I am
backups
your
on bench,
loss.
but I always try to keep,
Now
like, the guy that I
and
know
forever.
is gonna
Yes,
be doing
we're
shit.
back, old
Are we
friend.
going for
But about that,
second?
we're not back. I've given up art
That
to
is
follow my true
extremely
passion,
important to
doing
know,
heroin.
like, all the
We're
differences
back,
there.
old friend.
Denise.
She headed out.
Ooh, probably another cloth.
Dad, this
I'm
was
not
a
gonna
great
lie, I've
idea.
only ever
Well,
seen
it would
super
have been a
effective
shame
glasses
making the
in
1,000-mile
cloth,
journey
but
home without rampaging something.
Freeze, Killdozer! Freeze!
if I get, ooh,
Why?
sure.
Then again,
Er,
why not?
Paging
Yeah, it
something.
doesn't even matter, because these can attacks turn through.
Why?
Ooh,
Then again, why not?
why did you go first? Did you try and get Pidgey set up?
Class, meet our new student, Snot Lonstein.
Because
Now, don't treat him any
on turn
differently
two,
because
support,
he's
like-
Jewish and poor, or because his thirsty mom
Oh.
gave me big skank vibes, okay? Go sit down, honey.
I'm also allergic to nuts.
Well, lucky for you, you clearly don't have any. I mean, the way I'm just dunking on you up
okay,
here.
no, that's fine.
Everybody take
So,
out
okay,
pencils
first,
and practice your
very
letters.
important thing to do, make sure they're both not prize. And Ragucci. So, nest ball.
Whoa, you can't even afford a pencil? My grandma
that and
has
that.
one. I'm supposed to get it when she
That and
dies.
that.
But I'm good. Mine never
We
runs
got
out
two
of ink.
boosters,
Well, if it
so-
does, I have bigger problems. You can have one of mine. Thanks. I got you, pal. From here on out, it's gonna be you and me forever. Wow, that's a weird thing to say to someone you've just met, but thanks again. Thanks. I blew most of my tokens on skee-ball, and the rest were taken from me at gunpoint in the men's room.
Bro,
I got
I'm
you, pal.
retarded.
Hey, need any Steve bucks? Check out the sick new redesign. Oh, you fixed that typo that said, "In Steve we
forgot the
trust."
double turbo.
Yep.
I forgot the
And,
double
as
turbo.
always,
We
you
have
can
fun
trade
with that,
these
and I
in
forgot
for
the double
whatever you
turbo.
need from me. Food, cash,
gonna
some of
fucking-
those Glade plugins you like to pass off as
That
cologne.
was actually stupid. I can't
Thanks.
believe you missed that
A little
foresight,
dab of
because I'm just
Hawaiian
so
breeze
fucking like
behind my
weak.
ear not only smells great, it's also the closest I'll
Eating
ever
energy,
get to
bro.
the Caribbean. Hey, want to kick my ass at Frogger? Can't. My mom asked me to pick up dinner, so I gotta hit up Burrito Barn. If I throw up on the salad bar, they usually toss it all in the dumpster. Then it's just me versus the crows. Well, I don't want to step on your dinner plans, but why don't you guys come eat at our house? Like in the basement? From a trough? No, at the kitchen table with us. Like the family on the TV show Dinosaurs?
Oh, yeah, see, it is another cloth. Interesting. So,
I
okay,
gotta
yeah,
say,
the
Francine,
point is just
your
to
salad
crop
dressing is amazing. I can't
Terapagos.
stop eating it. I don't even care if it goes straight to my ass.
So sweet of you to say that.
My mom makes everything from scratch.
Fuck my life. That was
eat up.
so
I'm actually
stupid.
pretty good, Steve. Right, a to-go plate. Parts of palm, fruit leather. How you doing on Easter egg coloring kits?
Steve, I don't think they need.
Mom, don't make this weird. They have nothing.
So, Esther, Steve says Snot's birthday's
It's
coming
fine.
up.
We got
Where
everything
the
else
party
set
at?
up
Probably
here.
Pervert Park. It's always empty, except for the pervs. But it's free. Although with the pervs comes an emotional price. Nonsense. Have your party
See, we actually
here.
have this
We have a
asset, like,
pool, a
interesting,
barbecue, almost no pervs.
somewhat viable.
Thanks, Steve.
So-
Please. You would do the same thing for me if the Salvation Army shoe were on the other foot.
Orange Julius. Proof God loves us. Hey, Roger, where'd you get that?
Secret menu, baby. Go to any Orange Julius in the world and ask for it Julius style, and they'll just give you a big bowl of chicken gizzards.
Have you ever considered modeling?
Every day?
I think you all have what it takes to be models.
Mall fashion show? What a joke.
Jeff is excited!
You guys are idiots. Those are just flyers for a lame mall fashion show.
I'm gonna be a supermodel.
Wow! What the hell? Is anyone else seeing this?
I would've got rid of these or...
There's no room. There's no... It doesn't work that way. You almost killed me! Now slap this out of my hand.
Why?
Models can't drink this stuff. We're gonna be on strict diets. Right after this. Now we're models.
I just want to be a single dad with a cush job selling live bait.
What? Oh, sorry, Barry. I just can't get over Snot's pants.
They really showcased that poppin' apple bottom.
No. How'd he suddenly afford new pants? I hope he's not camming again, although he is very good
What's
at
up
it.
with Rosie Draga?
You beat me again!
Oh,
Game over, huh? Need some Steve bucks? Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I
But
wonder, I
am
guess,
hungry.
is that just like
Let's get some
anti-brick?
pizza.
What's that
On
for?
me. Snot never pays for pizza. Where's all this money
Why would
coming
you-
from?
why would
Who
you do that?
cares? Just be happy for him.
Oh, sure, absolutely. No one's rooting for that guy more than me. But what the hell?
Could we maybe just sit in silence, Steve? I have a ripping headache. We're talking in circles, and I just really want to focus on waiting for the pizza.
Wow, 2 large wallet busters?
And here are some tubs of our delicious new dipping sauce. I'm sorry, Mr. Snot. I'm a really big fan of your mom's sauce. Would you mind giving me your autograph?
Sure, might as well get used to it. Snot's mom's mom sauce?
Yes! Finally, a big get for Carl! I quit, Danny! I'll see
You
you
did
in
too?
What's going on,
Okay,
Snot?
then.
Guys, can we please not make a big deal out of this? We're loaded! My mom started selling her own dressing, and Pizza Overlord is using it as their new dipping sauce in every location.
I mean, that's really
Nope,
fun.
mine.
We'll see. Oh, does that not profit is the thing? Because I think it
just like my mom's dressing.
Still.
This is my mom's
right?
dressing.
Yeah, it's my mom's take on it.
Oh, okay. And I guess Ice Baby is just Vanilla
So it
Ice's
doesn't profit.
take
Okay.
on
That's
Queens Under
interesting.
Pressure?
It doesn't
Yeah,
really
my
matter.
mom took something and made it better, just like Vanilla
what do we
Ice did.
want
Well,
to
Mr. A1A, Mr. Beachfront
probably
Avenue, this dressing your mom made is no brand new invention.
Yay! Now work in the line. Grab a hold of me tightly.
Look, all I know is things are going well for us, and I won't have to mooch off of you anymore. In fact, you can have all your Steve bucks back.
Oh, now you don't need me because your mom stole my mom's dressing? That's really great, Snot.
So, logistically, how do those Steve bucks work? Do you give them back to him in exchange for money? Couldn't he just give you the money in the first place? You know what? It's not my business.
Listen up, fools. It's Taco Tuesday, and Snot Lonstein is no longer the poorest person in school. Let's give it up for Mr. Ames, the math teacher. Don't you look at me, you bitch. 1 + 1 = you paw.
Where is Snot?
Probably at home crying, trying to write me an apology letter, feeling all...
Wow! Jewish Jaden Smith!
I love your mom's sauce.
Oh, if it isn't the little sauce prince. Surprised you're not at home, covered in sauce, making out with your mom.
Oh, you're still hung up on that?
Yeah, I'm still hung up on it. I'm also thinking about hanging up my birthday party planning apron.
Oh, you thought I was still having it at your house? Yeah. We're recreating the Bellagio fountains on the rooftop of the Langley W Hotel.
But what about our plan to use my house?
How about the guests park on your lawn and the shuttle bus drivers can shit in your bathroom? Does that work for you?
Snotter, what's up, young bull? Is this little chicken head giving you problems? Oh, hey, while I'm looking out for you, can I borrow your hoverboard? Losing that gout battle today.
Keep it. I got 3 more at home.
Yo-ho! Check me out, skanks!
Like right now,
Lewis
Brent
is
Pitch would
riding
be pretty
dirty!
badass.
I'm gonna go over here now.
Damn. So
Okay,
that's
I'll
already
say it. That was flawless.
1, I don't know how not to
3.
nail it.
So easy to do things when we're beautiful.
If you guys are done sucking each other off, which is, of course, a huge part of modeling, I can tell you we're nowhere near mall fashion show level.
What do you know about it?
Yeah, I mean,
I yank it to Vogue magazine every day. No days off.
we'll just see where the trading goes.
Okay, we agree. You're the expert.
So, everyone, great job barely eating. I think we deserve a treat. Jeff?
Snack wagon, laxatives, and cotton balls.
Ugh, I can't. I had 2 cotton balls today already. I'm disgusting.
Roger, how do you eat everything and not gain any weight?
Good genes, I guess. Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag tapeworm.
Focus! Sure, we're killing it in this attic, but we need to practice working a crowd before our big gig at the mall. They need to be discerning, sophisticated. A crowd of tastemakers.
The Chimdale used
I was gonna
jet ski
say.
show is this weekend.
That is what we are doing.
Who makes mom sauce? I make mom sauce. Snot's mom sauce. On vegetables and pizza crust.
You'll love my mom's sauce. They do.
Snot's mom's mom sauce. That name sucks the big one.
I think it's cute. Her mom name is Snot's mom, and as his mom, she's made the sauce for everyone. It's a mom-friendly sauce.
I stole your recipe. Why aren't you more upset?
Snot's mom didn't steal anything from me.
It would and
My
should,
salad
right?
dressing
30
recipe?
times
Sure, Esther. Let me get my
30,
recipe
60,
book.
90, 20, 50.
Found my
Yeah, it's
recipe
gonna
card.
suck.
Ready?
partially hydrogenated oil? Of course I've never made homemade dressing. Who has time for that? I put in a full 8 hours of HGTV a day.
All this time, our family dressing was just Newman's own ranch? But how? I don't...
Just let it go, Steve. It's not a recipe. The good news is you have nothing to be mad at Snot about.
What the? My mom's homemade window pane!
Yeah, about that.
Congratulations! You made the cut to Snot Bellagio Bash.
Really,
Just a
bro?
W.
You little gay wad piece of shit.
This isn't
I mean,
water at
still
all.
I didn't need
Glow
anything in my
by
hand.
Jennifer
Other than
Lopez.
setting up the other guy.
That's a nice touch.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Remember,
we do not have
we
another
are here
comp
to
for
learn
that.
how to work a crowd. So keep it tight, but also very loose. Go!
Now I know how scary it is to be a record. I wonder...
My baby loves that chicken noodle soup. Waiting in long lines for that newly invented chicken soup. Gotta get that sweet, sweet, sweet sugary soup.
I'm modeling.
Work it, Stan! Make us want to bang that thing! Yes! Yes!
Sir, you can't bang that sea-doo!
Check it out! I've got a hologram of Prince.
Tiny little sexual guy.
As you can see, this party is pretty crocked. Steve! I'm glad you made it. Things were a little weird the other day. I wasn't sure you were coming.
What? I wouldn't miss this.
What the hell?
Happy birthday.
Nobody steals recipes from Paul Newman and gets away with it.
What? Who are you?
We're Newman's own copyright protection unit.
Where are you taking my mom?
To Newman's own women's own prison.
Oh, no. No. You can't take her. You're just supposed to take her money. Her son has no one else.
One step ahead of you. Child Protective Services? Yeah, we got a pickup for you.
No, don't call them.
My Julie!
No!
Honey, are you the abandoned child?
I guess so. I haven't really had time to process it.
We're
Oh,
Child
shit.
Protective Services, and you need to
Get on the ground!
You're not boss
Wait a
man. You're
minute.
not boss man.
Are you Lindsay Lohan?
That's right. Don't do drugs.
Jesus, boy.
What were you thinking?
I didn't know this would happen.
Putting
I just
in
wanted
camera
things to
time
go
to
back
it.
to normal. When Snot was poor and he looked at me like a god.
Not sure I like the way he feels in my arms.
That dude's
We
sorry.
should do that wine cellar
That
instead.
dude's such
We'll
a
give him
bundle
a
of
home.
sticks.
Steve, what are you doing
Don't
here?
pencil me.
I told you, it's you and me forever. Now come to Stevie. Let me just... Nope. Wow, you are sort of awkward. Have you had a scoliosis screening? Yep. Got it bad.
First off,
Two
thank
gold
you for
trekking
choosing
shoes, pretty
adoption.
dope.
Most couples, especially smoking hot ones like yourselves, insist on having biological children.
We're not a couple. I'm a child.
You think that six could bag this dime?
Steve Smith. What a coincidence. Says here you're the reason Snot's here in the first place.
What?
Steve tipped off
What?
Newman's own about your mom's dressing, so they arrested her and turned you over to us.
I knew it. You couldn't stand seeing me and my mom on top for once, so you made sure we lost everything we ever had.
That's not true. And you still have me.
You're dead to me.
So, if you two aren't dating, does that mean you're single?
Who are you asking?
Whoever wants to answer.
I'm so sorry for everything, Mrs. Lonstein. I'm
Yeah,
sure
it's kinda
Snot told you
fun.
what
I don't know
happened.
why.
No,
Just like
is he
free gift
okay?
card,
I
free
use my
meal.
phone time to get on
But it doesn't
Loveline.
seem that
Dr.
good.
Drew has amazing advice on dating prison guards.
I think
He says do it. Get
maybe
some if you can.
with that
That's,
fortress,
good advice.
we can
Are
put this
you
up
okay?
to 1.
When I said I
180?
hadn't talked to
It's
Snot,
still not
that was
great.
a little bit of a fib.
You did,
So like
sucker!
email 4.
Cover the
and then, like,
camera.
1, whatever.
You separated this family, and
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
gonna do
fun
the same
games, I
thing
guess.
to your body and your dick.
I'm a little upset that the cost is getting so much.
Please, remember the oath you took as a prison guard and
I'm
protect
not
my dick.
exactly sure why it's working so well.
It's gonna cost you
but
2 bottles.
It is.
What the hell is that?
Mrs. Lonstein's toilet wine. Everybody loves it.
You make
using the bed
wine
right
in
now.
a toilet?
I do.
Like that's where my
I also make
cock
dark
holders
chocolate in
is
my
good.
underwear.
This is the
That's
same
just
thing,
a gross
but
joke. You gotta laugh
I
to
would
stay sane in here.
guess
By the way,
say
the warden would like a case of your toilet
the
wine
cost
for his
is
son's
up
christening.
faster,
Yeah? Then
and it
tell him I want a
allows more
sushi
room
pizza.
to just like
You
do
want a sushi
weird,
pizza?
stupid shit,
I
like
could get you.
put in the
People do
orangaroo and
anything for my toilet wine.
Huge
Reggie's
pass on the fish
doggo for
pizza,
no
but
reason.
I have an idea how to get you out of prison.
Let's see. Is this gonna be too much processing power for my computer? We'll see in a second.
Steals my Lonstein's toilet wine.
Lonstein's toilet wine. It's
Who's
okay to
texting
drink
back?
from the toilet.
Lonstein's Toilet Wine is a division of Newman's Own Industries.
Isn't that your mom's fancy wine? You must be so rich.
Actually, no. My mom had to give it all to Newman's Own to get out of jail.
So you're not rich.
Yeah, he is.
Ooh! Is this real money?
Well, it's more a currency of friendship.
You guys are chodes. But just in case George Soros follows through on his scheme to destabilize the dollar.
Soros, eh? Have I been too generous with these?
I'm still mad at you, Steve. But you are a hoot.
I'm so sorry for everything I did. I was just scared of losing you.
Scared? I thought you were jealous that for once I had more money than you.
No, I thought I was gonna lose your friendship. See, I've always been your sugar daddy, and when you got your own sugar, I was worried you wouldn't want to hang out with daddy anymore.
That's crazy. You'll always be my daddy.
I know everyone says this, but kids really do talk different these days.
Friends?
Best friends.
Oh, look! It's Nutless and Lisp Boy.
Were
Wait,
you
did it
our
ever start?
kindergarten
Why not?
teacher?
I don't
I was
know.
fucking
Is your
up.
mom still a skank? Enjoy your food.
Alright, Chapsky, well, I think... what the hell? I think that might be all for today.
Okay.
For right now,
It's
at least.
all
We
led
might
up
be
to
back
this.
on later.
Everyone
We'll
looks
see what we do.
amazing.
Nice little hour
And we
speed.
got here by making healthy choices. Time to own the runway.
Roger, are you
okay? Oh yeah, thanks for watching, y'all.
Let's do
I'm
this,
glad we got
you
to chill out.
bitches.
Yeah, I'm glad we got to chill together, guys. Beautiful. And thank you for watching.